LeBron is back to his old tricks, his old antics. And whenever I said I rank LeBron as the 4th greatest player of all time, I always say, you can go look back at some of the last videos we produced. I said I rank him as the 4th greatest player of all time, even with his antics. What am I talking about? LeBron is one of the biggest self-promoters in NBA history. LeBron is one of the players in NBA history that instead of waiting for people to say that he's great, he always feels this need to constantly remind people of his greatness, which I believe is a turnoff to a lot of people out there. And some people view it as flat out classless. I'm just being honest. That's what some people feel. We all don't feel the same way Shannon Sharpe and Nick Wright feel. Sorry, we don't. People feel differently about different things. What am I referring to? When LeBron won his 3rd championship with the Cavaliers, LeBron came out there and made a statement that a lot of people thought was distasteful, even some NBA greats. But of course, Shannon Sharpe loved it because he wants to pour honey on LeBron. And Nick Wright loves it because, well, you know who Nick Wright's affiliated with. So they thought there was nothing wrong with what he said. But LeBron said he felt like after I won that championship, I felt like I was the greatest player of all time. Now, how he felt that way, I don't know. But what I think he did know was that if he says that, he's going to have his little minions running around on TV, twerking it up for him all over the place, running around saying, well, you say, well, LeBron, you heard what he said? Get the honey. Get the honey. This is what they'll be doing, right? And a lot of people push back on him. But LeBron himself, he couldn't resist. And he decided, hey, you know what, man, this is the top 4 player of all time. But he's like, you know what, man, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. So what happened? I was combing through the internet. And I came across an article that was centered on some comments, or a post, rather, that LeBron posted on his Instagram story. LeBron goes on his Instagram story, and he posts a Jay-Z quote. It's a picture of him, and the quote reads, I'm supposed to be number 1 on everybody's list. Now, the full lyric is the following. I'm supposed to be number 1 on everybody's list. We'll see what happens when I no longer exist, right? And that's from the song from the Black Album, What More Can I Say? So LeBron is essentially saying, and he knows this, LeBron is not a baby. He knows exactly what he's doing, that I'm supposed to be number 1 on everyone's list, meaning I'm supposed to be the greatest player of all time, which I believe is a direct shot at Michael Jordan's legacy. Now, here's the thing, man. Here's the thing about LeBron that I don't understand. LeBron James is one of the 5 greatest players of all time, at least in my view. Some people don't have him in their top 5. He's one of the 5 greatest players of all time. He's a very successful guy in terms of business. He's worth over $1 billion, so he has a lot of money, which should give you confidence. I mean, although confidence should be internal, but money gives you confidence because you can do things that you couldn't do if you don't have money. So he should be a very confident guy. He's a family man. He takes care of his kids, all of this stuff. So one would think that LeBron would be a little bit more secure with himself. But when LeBron puts out these type of statements, he seems really insecure to me. Like as if he needs to say, like he needs to validate himself. He needs people to validate him. Like he doesn't know who he is. LeBron is one of the 5 greatest players of all time, bro. Why are you telling us this?